Sound and music is fascinating because it directly affects how we feel. A piece of music, for example, can make you feel relaxed, it can make you feel emotional, uplifted, it can make you feel sad. Sound therapy works in a similar way. The vibrations, the resonant frequencies of the different instruments, they could help you to relax and reach to really deep meditative and restorative states.
Have you ever laid in bed, staring at the ceiling, eyes wide open, feeling tired, but unable to switch off your mind? You're not alone. Millions are silently suffering, tossing, turning, carrying the weight of stress, anxiety, and digital overload. But what if the key to deep, restorative sleep wasn't found in a pill, but in vibration?
Everything around us, including the human body, consists of energy-producing particles that are in constant motion and vibration. And when the human body and the mind is exposed to the vibrations and the frequencies of these instruments, it starts to synchronize with it. And this is a process that's called entrainment. It is well documented that sound therapy and sound in general affect our brainwaves.
Welcome to Future Forward, where modern minds meet transformative solutions. Before we dive into tonight's journey, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss what's next in science, wellness, and tech innovation. That we live in a time of relentless noise, notifications, deadlines, pressure. Even our sleep is under attack. But here's the twist. The solution might lie in more sound, just the right kind. Introducing the sound bath, an immersive, non-invasive therapy that's as ancient as it is revolutionary. Melissa Hogenboom, a science journalist known for chasing evidence-based wellness, tried her first sound bath. Skeptical. At first, she walked in with questions and walked out transformed. What happened in between? Let's explore.
So people often experience transitioning into a deep relaxation that almost feels like REM sleep or a meditation.
Does anyone ever fall asleep?
Yes, quite a lot.
Bath with no water? Sounds suspicious. But trust us, you won't even miss the towel. The room is dim. You lie down. A gentle hum begins. Then bowls, chimes, gongs. Each sound more layered than the last. Sound therapy practitioner Veronika Pongracz explains how these vibrations don't just tickle the ears, they resonate through the nervous system, realigning mind and body. Brainwave states shift, heart rate slow, and somewhere between a frequency and a feeling, anxiety dissolves. Did you know that certain frequencies can actually mimic your brain's delta wave sleep pattern? That's the wave you hit during deep, restorative sleep. But what if this is more than just relaxation? What if sound therapy could retrain your body to let go every single night?
Sound therapy has been linked with the regulation of nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a molecule that is important for immunity, it is important for vascular health. Sound therapy helps to regulate the production of nitric oxide, which ultimately can lead to improved circulation and the reduction of inflammation. On a physiological level, sound therapy works by interacting with the body's autonomic nervous system, the ANS. The autonomic nervous system looks after processes which are unconscious and just done automatically, such as your breathing, your heart rate, and it has two branches. One branch is the sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight and flight mode, which gets activated if you have to get things done.
Coming up, what happened to Melissa during her first session that left even her speechless? Melissa's first session ends in silence, but something's changed. Her words, "I haven't felt this grounded in years." That feeling wasn't temporary. Weeks later, she reports longer sleep, fewer waking moments, and a deeper sense of emotional balance. And she's not alone. From Silicon Valley execs to mindfulness coaches in Beijing, sound therapy is exploding across continents, blending ancient wisdom with modern neuroscience. But here's the urgency. As our digital lives accelerate, our minds are screaming for ways to slow down. And those who ignore the warning signs pay for it with burnout, insomnia, and mental fatigue. You don't have to be one of them.
Second part of the autonomic nervous system is the parasympathetic nervous system. That is important for restoration, for digestion. That is what gets activated in meditative states. Sound therapy works by helping to create a balance. A well-balanced and healthy nervous system is not about being in a constant state of relaxation. It is about having a balance and being able to switch from one to the other.
And many of us need to find that balance because daily life is far too stressful. It should be, isn't it?
Daily life can be hectic.
The future of sleep isn't chemical. It's vibrational, and it's waiting for you. Ready to experience it for yourself? Tap into the next video right here. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment if you've ever struggled with sleep or stress. We read every single one. This is Future Forward. And the future sounds better already.
So sound therapy is a good way of being able to create a better balance. So it quite often helps with improving sleep, it helps with emotional regulation, it helps with finding some clarity, it can improve your focus. It is definitely great for stress relief. Welcome back.
Back to reality.
I'm good.
I feel quite spaced out. It took me a moment to come back to the room. I didn't drift off, but I do feel like I've had a bit of a rest, which is quite nice. And at one point I did feel like I kind of drifted out of consciousness, not asleep, but I was kind of like on a different level, and then suddenly a sound changed. And I really liked how the sound, I could feel the vibrations of the sound, so it felt like really immersive.